Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. In the previous video, we continued on Megumi Yakushiji, and now we're able to do Renya Goutos. And we were able to do 2 battles in the previous video because they actually both went fairly quick. Doing both of those took like around 30 minutes, while the story took like a little under 30, like 29 minutes, something like that. But yeah, so it was like very good. Granted, I could have probably finished Megumi's story, but I don't want to do that quite yet. I had to complete Goutos first because for 2 reasons. 1, in order to do the battles, and 2, in order to do Megumi's story, so then I can continue on with Goutos, which is who we are going to play as next. So, yeah, so it's been a while. The only thing we've done with him was the prologue, so while in the UFO, he discovers footage of an elderly version of himself. Yes.
Oh.
So let's see what happens with you, and like where's like kind of your quote-unquote base of operations here. Oh, the Shikishima building. Okay. All right. Looks like yours is probably just always going to be a straight path.
It would appear I can no longer rely on Shikishima.
Okay. That's interesting.
Miss Morimura's death has left the Shikishima execs in disarray.
Oh.
Now they won't let me spearhead the Sentinel project, as if I'm just a child. I doubt my opinion will weigh much in their discussions going forward. Miss Morimura.
That's right. She's
Why did
dead.
you have to die?
Well, because of 2 reasons. 1, you kind of put the hit on her as an old man to Sekigahara. So we now know. So what we're seeing right here is probably going to be taking place between here somewhere, right? That's probably my guess, is what we're seeing right now is probably going to be like maybe these 2 things, or maybe like down here. That's going to be my guess. Hail taxi. Wow, he walks like some weird thing. Oh, also, hey guys, we confirmed the final ship. Apparently, Goutos and Shinamone dated in middle school. So, yay! Okay, so they can be a ship. Okay, which is so weird because, like, just based on their personalities, I feel like they would not get along. Especially when you like been following along Shinamone's story. It's like, man, they don't look like they get along. But like, that's probably the reason why. Is because for whatever reason, she also broke up with him. So. Get in. Where to?
Park, please.
Oh, there we are. Now. Oh yeah, this obviously happened after we got Child Morimura.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected,
which was
Miss
during
Morimura
Sector
has been pushing this
2?
operation as one of its fiercest supporters. This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies.
Which is the 13 of you. So, I'm going to say this. I feel like there's not really a correct way. There's not really a correct way to play this game. Or a wrong way, I should say. You can play it in whatever order you want, but you could probably understand things a little easier if... I honestly feel like the best way to probably play it is, as bad as this going to sound, like I feel like the best way to I mean, granted, this is my way. This is the way I played it, and it's like, okay, you just play everyone in the order that you got them. So like what I did when I did it is like, okay, so after the prologue, all right, let's play as Juro again. Oh, Juro's locked. Okay, let's go back to playing as Iori. Oh, Iori's locked. Let's play as Takatoshi. Oh, can't play as Takatoshi? Then, let's play as Natsuno. All right, after Natsuno, Megumi. But actually, I think after Natsuno's story, you unlock both Yuki and Miura. So then after Natsuno, you still keep going in the order. You keep going in the order of they got unlocked, is basically what I'm saying. So, then do Megumi. Then after Megumi, do Shu. Then after if you can do them. After Shu, do I. After I, do Yuki. After Yuki, do Miura. And then Tomi, and so forth, so forth. I feel like that's That'd probably be one of the best ways to do it, is just keep playing them until they're locked or until you feel like you got to a good percentage. Because obviously, like, with Megumi, and you know, with Shinonome, there's people like, oh, I got to a good spot here, but even though they're not locked, I'm going to not keep playing as them. So, again, I don't feel like there's a wrong way to play the game, or there might not even be a correct way to play the games. Like, as long as you are able to, like, play it in a way that somewhat makes sense. And honestly, the way I play it has been making it so much sense to me, so.
That was pretty quick, Goto-kun.
Hi.
I checked the corpse at the police station. It was yours, Miss Morimura. There's no doubt about it.
So, sorry about that.
Is that so?
You don't seem too shocked about your death.
Well, it didn't exactly stop me. Here I am, safe and sound.
True.
I suppose that's true.
So,
Renya Goutos theory 1.
what did the police say?
The cause of death was a gunshot to the abdominal area.
Lovely.
No bullet was found in the body. Though it's easy to imagine why. The murder weapon was likely from beyond this time, beyond material bullets. Estimated time of death is approximately 1900 hours. You were witnessed running off somewhere with a short-haired student. According to a pedestrian's eyewitness account, anyway.
They found a witness. This era's police really did their due diligence.
I'm actually. Hold on a second. I need to check my phone. I'm actually quite curious if they will actually show that scene of when he kills or like leads up to killing
An
her.
acquaintance of Miss Morimura.
That might be the maybe that'll be the end of Sekigahara's things. Like after he gets his memory back, like he remembers
Described
that.
as a short-haired male in a student uniform. Most likely a Sekigahara.
Yes, but why would you know that?
There should have been that drone tracking her movement. So, anything helpful in its footage?
The timing couldn't have been worse. It looks like it was monitoring the government's movement at the time.
Ah, yes, the government.
So she wasn't even under surveillance.
I see.
Any thoughts as to our primary suspect? Who do you think did it?
Sekigahara.
Well, the witness statement matches the description of A. Sekigahara.
It did seem like something was wrong with A. Sekigahara's memories. I wouldn't be surprised if he was our murderer.
Though it raises the question of why he bothered to lure her out.
They're just doing this all so nonchalantly, like, oh yeah, it was just A. Sekigahara. Shit was fucked, so fuck it.
Surely a murderer's optimal scenario is to avoid being spotted at all.
Well, maybe it wasn't premeditated. He could have killed her by accident.
Supposed to be captured alive, remember? And if not, if capture's impossible, kill.
Well, he certainly is the type to brood over things. I can say he's not enough of an idiot to shoot someone on impulse.
Thank you.
Who else could it be? That man with that call sign? Some numerical name.
Oh, 426.
Logically speaking, he would naturally be another potential suspect. He did attempt to eradicate all the compatibles. He's a dangerous individual, and he's still at large.
Yes.
All that's left of 426 is his consciousness. I don't think I could reliably predict his behavior. He's desperate enough to do anything. 426 certainly isn't above killing. If Ida-san were here, I'm sure he'd declare 426 our primary suspect.
We know he killed at least 4 people.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder why Ida would declare 426 as the primary suspect.
That's why I shot him dead in the end.
A fucking simp.
If he resurrected himself as an android, maybe that would give him a chance at revenge. As a motive, it sounds pretty clear-cut.
Now that I think about it, Could he have taken over Sekigahara's nanomachines? But then how did he get away? Or was he just still inside Sekigahara, but like he let Sekigahara take control?
Aside from Miss Morimura and Ida-san, 4 others came here for refuge 16 years ago.
Yes, who are
By
they?
the time I'd started assisting Miss Morimura's efforts, they'd already lost their physical bodies. Fortunately, we were able to use the data stored in Sector 0.
You better tell me who they are.
This allowed us to meld their replicated consciousness with AI.
Tomo. Shu. No.
As for how they lost their bodies in the first place, reportedly 426 is doing. He destroyed them all in one fell swoop.
Are you going to tell me who they are?
According to Ida-san's account, anyway. But if number 16 is to be believed, that's not what really happened. And Miss Morimura should be aware of that. So you believe 426 is the most likely suspect?
Barring A. Sekigahara. Who else could it be?
I spoke with the pilot of Sentinel number 16.
Yes.
Back then, she gave Miss Morimura something nobody else would. The truth.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to make a little save here. I'm not going to recall yet. Not yet, anyway.
Miss Morimura, I have one more question.
What is it?
Regarding 426, would you say you had any particular feelings toward him?
Feelings? Well, he was certainly a good friend. I felt like he really understood me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, used to, anyway. Where's this coming from?
That doesn't make sense. According to number 18, or should I say, Tamao-san.
Alright. Now what's her
I
statement?
had a hunch about Miss Morimura's feelings. And my discussion with Tamao-san only confirmed my suspicions.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I probably can...
I spoke with the pilot back
You know,
then.
they'll probably send me back here. You know what? Let me just make another save, just be on the safe side. I mean, I feel like they wouldn't be like, oh yeah, no. Like, I feel like I'd have to hear both of them in order to continue on, so. Alright, what's 16? And 16 was Mira, correct? No, he was in Sentinel 17.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, Kisarage.
Could you go over that again?
Our defensive maneuvers failed. So we decided to stick to the plan. We all headed to the gate to escape. But there was an explosion while we were shifting. From what I can tell. The Type 98 we were shifting in got attacked.
Ooh.
But that's the last thing I remember. After that, nothing.
But that means... Is that how your data was damaged? It wasn't some plot by 426 after all? Just an explosion? We never did manage to completely reconstruct your data. I thought it was just that you didn't get converted in time, but... You were all dead before the shift even happened.
Ooh.
Ida-kun, you said he killed the 4 of them. I know you did. You said he sabotaged them, killed them.
Given the chance, he certainly would have.
You lied to me?
You lied to me! Wow, Ida, you're kind of a dick. Yeah, no, I fucking hate Ida.
He already tried to kill us all in the past. You know he'd have tried again if we left him alive. Killing him was the right call.
No. That means...
I killed the one I loved. Okay.
I had a hunch about Miss Morimura's feelings.
So let's recall Tamao's statement. Oh. Hey, Tamao.
Goto-kun. I'm sorry for this. I know it's sudden. I need to talk to you.
Did something happen?
It's about Morimura-san.
That was fucking weird.
It's about Morimura-san.
That was fucking weird. The audio just like dropped.
She's been transplanting 426's memories onto Juro-kun. I only just found out.
Oh, so this is while they were This is when they were implementing the memories.
426? As in the escaped android?
No, not that one. She's using the memory data of the man himself. It was saved during the shift.
In other words, she's trying to use Juro to create another 426?
I did my best to talk her down. She's letting me handle Juro-kun's treatment now. Still, I don't think she's given up on this.
Wow, this is okay. So this is a love triangle right here between Juro, Izumi, Megumi, and Morimura. Morimura has feelings for Izumi, and I'm pretty sure Izumi has feelings for her too. At least the adult Izumi does. While kid Izumi has feelings for Megumi. So
why is she trying to bring back 426?
because she loves him.
Well, I've been giving her some advice about it. And I understand where she's coming from, but Morimura-san is in love with him.
With 426?
Maybe she always has been.
But before he was
That's
called
why she wants
426.
him back as a human.
But she has to know the risks. He's a dangerous man.
Yeah, no shit.
True, but that's not exactly what she's remembering.
Yeah, no. She's choosing not to
Besides-
remember the bad part.
She's the one who killed him. That guilt is still eating at her.
Good.
Watch over Morimura-san. And try to keep her away from Juro-kun if you can.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you.
Definitely have to see where all of these
I can
line up
barely
in the
take the idea
timeline.
of 1426, let alone 2.
Definitely have to keep that in mind. Of like, look up where all these
So I
happen.
was right. Miss Morimura did have feelings for someone.
Aw, you jitty.
I'd like to revisit something you just mentioned. About 426 killing at least 4 individuals. Do you really not remember?
Remember what?
You've read my files, I presume? I gathered quite a lot of material in the past. Most of it is rather outdated, including Ida-san's statement concerning those victims. In other words, your answer is objectively incorrect.
Really? Well, can you blame me? Look at this body I'm stuck with. I'm bound to have some memories confused.
Okay, sure. Blame it on the body.
If you have some comment on this form, then by all means.
No. That's not what I meant.
Now to Mal's statement.
When Juro Izumi lost his memories, you aimed to use him to revive 426. Make one a vessel for the other. One reason seems most likely. You harbored romantic feelings for him.
Me? With him? You're joking. That Chihiro Morimura was mind-hacked, remember? You said so yourself.
Say what now?
My goodness, romantic feelings? For him? No, God no. Not my cup of tea.
Uh-huh, sure. Sure. Man, this just keeps further proving the point that I think Chihiro is the big baddie.
If you
Well, not really a
recall,
big baddie, but
I
like...
suggested that Miss Morimura was mind-hacked. That idea was based on a certain piece of evidence I found. One particular log.
What log?
What log?
If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know. 2 years before you were born, Ida-san extracted some information from 426 that in turn led to the discovery of the data log in question.
So why again does this matter?
You're about to find out.
Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it. There we are.
As for the log itself,
All right, let's see it or hear it.
it contains footage from the year 2188. It was found buried in the mainframe data during the analysis of 426. You seem very disturbed by me seeing that file. So much so, in fact, that you ended up deleting all of your logs.
Ah,
Would you mind
yes.
telling me why you did that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, at the very
Well.
least, its contents suggested a connection to 426. Or even that he had been manipulating Miss Morimura. The log contained a very interesting report. Apparently, Juro Izumi downloaded memories onto Chihiro Morimura's clone.
Which clone? This clone? Or the Yori Fujisaki clone? There's multiple clones here, bitch.
"426 was the one who overwrote my memories?
Oh, it's probably this clone.
So what does that mean? What are you trying to say? Your Morimura and I are both 426?
Not necessarily. Well, now that she brought that up, maybe. Ah, let's hear it. Oh.
This is Tetsuya Ida. Don't know why I'm recording this. Nobody's going to hear it.
Well, here's the 2188 Ida, right? Yeah.
Still, might as well. Not like I have anyone
It looks
else
like
to share
Goutos,
this.
though.
I was in the middle of a routine bug regression test.
Ah, yes,
I noticed
bug
part of the final
regressions.
phase had been altered. The change was made in Chihiro Morimura's host. The setting change looks like it'll trigger a memory overwrite. I don't know anything about the memory's contents, but it says the modifying user was Juro Izumi. Because someone thought it'd be a great idea to give that guy senior admin ID. And at this point, well, what the hell can we do about it? At least now I have proof. You're all hypocrites anyway. Yes, including you, jackass. So who even cares anymore?
Were you referring to yourself?
None of this matters. We're all dead anyway.
Now, do you mean that we're all gonna be dead, or you're all currently dead? Those could be two different things.
The log inconveniently revealed one of your secrets. One you were desperate to keep me away from. So you deleted it. That's my theory, anyway.
That's my theory. That's just a theory. A game theory.
Remember where this all began?
Yeah,
It
where?
was the compatibility experiment. The one that produced you. Based off Miss Morimura's footage and your own admissions, I've completely misjudged the situation. All this time, I believed you were her. But even from the very beginning, you've been your own person.
Okay.
So what are you saying? I'm not Chihiro Morimura?
Yes?
If I'm not a duplicate of Chihiro Morimura, then who exactly do you think I am?
Your Chihiro Morimura is 426?
You're Chihiro Morimura.
Well, there you have it.
No, not Miss Morimura, the teacher.
But the one from 2188.
Professor Chihiro Morimura.
Yep.
The one from the year 2188.
Yep.
And the central figure of Shikishima's interstellar development project.
To be continued. Awesome. We got some files. Are they going to be ones I can unlock? The overarching plan was altered so that Chihiro Miyamura's host would undergo a memory override during the final process of Project Dark. Tetsuya Ida discovers the deviation along with the fact that Izumi is the one who authorized the change. Upon realizing the distant discrepancy between Miss Muramura's and Chihiro's memories, Goutos considers the possibility that Chihiro isn't simply a clone of Muramura. After researching the logs of 2188's Muramura, he theorizes that Chihiro's true identity is instead Professor Chihiro Muramura from 2188. They are distinctly different. Yeah, it's this Chihiro Muramura. That's fucking bitch. Until I know otherwise, I'm always gonna call Muramura a fucking bitch. For the compatibility experiment, Muramura believed she had transplanted her own memories previously saved in Sector 0 over to her clone, Chihiro. However, the memories that she transplanted from Sector 0 actually belonged to Professor Chihiro Muramura from 2188. Miss Muramura has been in love with Chihiro Izumi since she was young. Oh, okay. That was a very helpful one that we needed. Back when their final line of defense failed one loop ago, Kisaragi and the others tried to shift before the world got reset. Unfortunately, due to the explosion, their data was damaged and couldn't be fully reconstructed, preventing them from making it to the next world. So, Miyuki Inaba was a real person during the one loop ago, and she got exploded, and now she's just the idol now. Okay, that's gonna be my theory from now on, is that she was a real person. Now she's just a Vocaloid. Okay. He's still playable. Let's do it. Let's do one more of him, and then we'll do a battle. Let's do one more of him, and then we'll do a battle. Ooh, flashlight. Oh. Oh, shit.
Activation confirmed.
I forgot to check where the event archives happen. Okay. Yep, I was right. So they happened. These two happened there, but obviously there's shit that happened in the past. Transmission log to Goutos. Oh, so that was to Goutos. So something happened between here and there. Okay. 16 statement F. Okay, so that happened after he brought Kisaragi back. And then when was the Tamao statement, which was right here? Okay, that makes sense. Actually, I think we saw Tamao and Goutos during this scene, did we not? No, we didn't. Okay. Is there anything else? I'm actually interested where this event is happening right now that we're in. My guess is that this is happening during the early stages of their first fight. Anything else happen? No. I highly doubt there'll be anything else past that. Oh no, this is during the final battle. Okay, yeah, no, that actually makes sense.
The terminal is completely sealed off.
We did it.
They've changed targets. The next terminal is just over there.
They're already on the move.
Can't even let us catch our breath, huh?
We've already done this,
I
obviously.
haven't hit my operating limit yet, but I'm going to dismount.
Whoa, hey, then who's taking point?
Pull it together. We don't need orders to kick some ass.
Yeah, no, this happened, right? That's so fucking... I so wish we could, like, see everyone doing that. I mean, we saw in cutscenes like this. So we saw Yuki's. We saw Iori, because she was the first one that ever did it, because it was during the first cutscene in the entire game. First cutscene that we've seen, not in order. But then we also saw Juro do it at the end of his story. So I hope we get to see everyone do it like that. I think I remember this happening at the end of one of the battles. It's like, hey, I'm going to dismount and shit.
You can
fight. I won't be long. It's up to you. Fine then. Let's roll, Yuki-chan. Chihiro-san.
This is also interesting in the fact that there's nothing else besides this. Hey.
Chihiro-san.
Look at that sunset. Just like it was back then. It's beautiful. I'm guessing you were monitoring me with a drone?
Yeah.
I have one locked on to you, yes. Their target's changed. They're coming back this way. It's dangerous here. We need to get you to safety.
Get the fuck out of Dodge,
Aw,
bitch.
don't tell me you're worried about me. How about you mind your own business? You already know how I feel. This is what I wanted.
Still.
So my guess is now this scene is going to be happening somewhere down here. So that's going to be fun. Oh wait, hold on, let me get back to the top. Actually, now let's not go back to the top. Let's just stay right here. Actually, no, let's go back to the top because there could be flashbacks that happen.
More importantly, can you really afford to waste your time here? Or have you already given up? The invasion is still in its preliminary phase.
I've got time. First, I need to get you somewhere safe.
There are no safe places left.
Yeah, it's just...
At least, none left for us. We're not safe anywhere. But you know that well enough.
True.
You're just losing precious time.
No.
Go focus on the job you're supposed to be doing.
Understood. I'll go.
Actually, did we see Goutos summon his Sentinel?
You'll find it safer towards the river. If, hypothetically, you wanted to know.
Bye, bitch.
Wait. As long as we're both here, there's something I want to clear up.
Go for it.
So, tell me. You were in love with Miss Morimura, weren't you?
His old version?
You said she was mind-hacked. But it was more about you being jealous, wasn't it?
That's hardly...
This may be our last chance to talk. Answer me.
You are correct.
Weird.
Is that what you wanted to hear? That I was driven by some cheap, naive impulse?
Ooh.
That I can't think about anything else?
Are we actually getting some emotion from this dude?
And that's why you brought back my memory too, isn't it? You never cared how you managed to do it. You just wanted her back.
I saw her on
So much.
I'm glad. You really were a slave to your desires. That's the Renya Goto I remember. It means I don't have to like you after all.
Fuck you.
Thank you. I think that's all I wanted to hear.
Professor,
You should go. After all, we still have our bet.
There's a bet?
Although it looks like I'm about to win it. You should go.
To the battle? Okay. This was a short one. Let's see your... Oh, it's so fucking cool seeing them summon their Sentinels. God damn. That has to be the end of this, right? Oh, hey.
What's wrong? Did you get separated from your mommy?
Oh, oh, right. There was a Miwako had her. That's right. So this happened during the first wave.
Could you leave me alone? It's dangerous out here. Just come with me, okay? Will you just... What are you...
Aw, Miwako. How the hell did they not try to grab you or anything?
Don't worry. If you can't find your mommy,
Fix this,
help
Miwako!
you look. We just have to run away right now, okay? Oh, there you are, Miwako.
Oh, Tomoe!
Sami-chan! I'm so glad you're okay.
Right, this happened after she dismounted too, after they found Miwako.
Jeez, you're so reckless. You shouldn't have come this way.
Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know already. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe.
Who are you talking to?
Is someone else here?
I forgot! Your voice by Haru, so I could kind of give you the Haru voice. Yeah, this is somewhat my Haru voice. It's a little high-pitched, don't you think? I like to wreck shit with my axe and grenade launcher, because I'm a little fucking psychopath. I fucking love Haru, okay? And I love her voice actress. I'm so glad. I love her voice actress so much, and like how Haru was like her first voice and everything.
Of course not. Never mind. The evacuation route's that way. Can I bring her too?
Shiara's like this bitch.
Hey!
Hey!
That's fine. Just hurry up.
Puffy cheeks! Oh my god, you get your puffy cheeks! Oh, Miwako, so cute with your puffy cheeks. For survival. Okay, Renya Gota. Oh. Gota secretly had feelings for Miss Murmura. However, after seeing a 2188 communications log between the heirs Tetsuya and Gota, he suspects that Murmura's memories were overwritten by 426. In addition, Murmura's sudden change in behavior has raised his suspicion further. When the Kaiju appear in 1985, she declares to the team that they can relax now that she's taken the field and activates Sentinel number 21. Oh, was that the first time she activated the Sentinel? No, I don't think so. It's a weird thing to have updated, but sure, okay. Some of these things are so weird that they have updated. Like that one, for example, is a weird one. Same with like the one of Miss Murmura. It's like, oh, she was in love with Juro Izumi. It's like, okay, sure. Was that really necessary? I guess. Wait, wasn't there more? I thought there was like 3 things I got updated. Was it just those 2? I guess it was just those 2. I didn't see anything that needed to be unlocked. And he's probably still not locked, is he? All right, let's try to do one more Let's do one battle here, so. Right, even though that overload. I'm scared to do this. I'm scared to do this fight. So I'm going to make another save here. Yeah, I can make a save there. But this is the team I'm going to go with, so let's do this. Or did they just get a theme like they can join in 3 fights now? Maybe that's the case.
Wonder if Miss Morimura is watching from somewhere.
She's watching from fucking hell.
Unfortunately, she's no longer with us.
I fucking killed her.
What? Oh no.
We're lucky to be alive ourselves.
I see. You're right. Anything could happen.
Oh, look at these 2.
Akun, when this fight's over,
I want to ride you like a goddamn rodeo clown. What?
let's go somewhere, okay? Just the 2 of us?
So I can ride you like a goddamn rodeo clown.
We can go on your motorcycle, take a beach trip, or anything you want. Even if we get reborn as totally different people, I'd still find you again, Akun.
Fuck. Why do I have a feeling the ending's gonna make me cry or at least tear up? Fuck this game if it does. No, I'm kidding.
Then it's settled. I'll take you.
If as long as you shut the fuck up.
That's a promise, okay?
Alrighty. First things first, let's get some sentries down.
Focus.
I don't think anyone else can summon a sentry gun, right?
There's still, I need to think things through.
Nope, okay.
Are we?
We must survive.
So,
What's the
for
plan?
now, let's have you move just a little bit over there, and let's have you move over there as well.
We will not lose.
I'll wait to do anything else,
No
so.
room for hesitation. The practice round's over. Good timing.
We must win.
Of course I have him go where there's fucking aerial people only, mostly.
They've locked on.
Don't waste any chances.
Enemy threat range.
Did that do it? Target destroyed. Let's see.
Leap attack will. Okay, get both of those things.
Right?
Let's have a sentry gun up. Actually, let's have a sentry gun right here.
Lend us a hand. So, what's my next move?
I want you to go over here.
Number 16. I won't give up. Moving out.
Actually, Kisarage has
Stay calm.
This isn't so hard.
EMP, right? It won't hit that one, but I'm gonna wait.
So, what's my next move?
Okay, now let's see if it will.
This isn't so hard.
They don't really need to get hit by it, but that's fine.
I'll handle this. They felt that.
Let's see. Unbelievable.
I'm acting like an amateur.
Here it comes.
Shit, I was kind of hoping it would also hit that one, but
How's
fine.
the Sentinel? Move.
Move.
How was that? Stay calm. I can do this.
No. Let's do this one first. Then I'll do floating mines.
Gotcha. Nailed it. I guess these dudes don't like me. They're on me. Don't waste any chances. Here goes. Did that do it? Let's see. You're just small fry. How's that? What now? Hold still.
Okay, I'm gonna lay down another sentry gun. Oh, that's where one's already at.
Lend us a hand. They're still home.
EMP it.
We must win. I'm ready. Yes. Did
I probably should have moved her.
Enemy destroyed.
What next? I
Deny you.
This is all pretty freaky.
So she has long range missile. That can get rid of all those guys, then Amaguchi can move.
Don't let up.
Okay, didn't get rid of all of them, but I got most of them. This should hopefully get rid of this thing.
How was that? Next. Stay calm. I can do this. Try this.
Try this.
That's it. I hear the practice round's over. Yes! Is that it?
I won't give up. Let's do this.
What?
fucking, they're being...
They're going for me. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
They're being protected.
Enemy down. What now? Gotcha.
Gotcha!
Nice. Enemy down.
Let's get him. Let's do this. Is that okay? There's still hope. I'm ready. They won't get past me.
Now you were down there now. That did nothing special. Targeting safe place. I can do this.
Should get rid of at least the small guys, right? At least almost all of them.
No, you don't. What next?
It's hard to take care of those guys.
Stay calm.
So how do you move like
Number
right
50,
there?
rolling hours. Did I? They close now. I gotta do this. With an enemy threat range.
There we are. That's exactly what I wanted.
Yes! I beat the kaiju! This isn't so hard. Here goes. Kinda
Hope I
thinks
can
up
pull
there.
my weight. Here goes. What's the plan? Fall.
Fall.
That was that. Too slow. Make it work.
Yeah!
Is that it?
We must win.
That should get rid of both of them.
Destroyed.
Damn kaiju. My turn now.
And this should get rid of that.
Done. That work? Let's see. I'll make it work. Number 12, moving up. Now. Bingo! I got him!
Focus.
I'll get rid of those two.
How's that?
Even though I'm pretty sure the sentry guns would have gotten rid of that, so. Ah, just to protect shoot.
Was that okay?
Don't let up. Fall. How was that?
I won't give up. Did I? I did it.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. They're finished. Yes!
That's it. Should be done now.
Bow down.
Yeah!
Termination of enemy signal.
That wasn't bad at all.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Whoop whoop.
We need to be careful while we fight. We're doing a lot more collateral damage than I thought. But I guess it goes to show. If we think tactically with Guardians and EMPs, we'll gain more ground than just by attacking. True enough. Against Apsos units, I'd recommend at least 2 EMP-capable Sentinels in the strike team.
I agree.
We'll need flares equipped too. They're important for stopping missile assaults, Izumi-kun.
Not Izumi.
Good point, Shinonome-senpai. We need all the offense we can muster, so we can't waste it shooting down missiles. Okay. We can't can't afford to lose this.
I think I'm doing fairly good. Got 7 more left. Like, this was the 3rd one, so we're good. Wow. Iori bringing in the Turks. I wonder, is 30 the highest level they can go, or can they even go higher than 30? Looks like Igahara and Iori are the ones closest to it. We're going to be at win streak number 50 after this. Shield Matrix. It's clear without a Sentinel being immobilized always going to be one of the bonus objectives now. Take Igahara's motorcycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Sure, alright, who has to be on the next wave? Hijiyama. Well, that sucks. Okay. Oh, Yakisoba Pawn. Okay, well, let me think of everyone else. Well, actually, I think what I'll do is I'll just replay a level with all these guys, up, because then they'll go into the brain overload, and then I will come up with a team afterwards that will probably have Hijiyama and maybe Ogata in there. So I'm trying to think what meta chips I have. I have quite a bit, but I'm not gonna level anything up quite yet. All right, we're gonna be on wave 4. All right, let's look at everything. Forgot I didn't look at these things. So yeah, those things that we saw happened after the final battle scene. There was no flashbacks. Leave it to me. The man called Goutos. Evacuating together. So there were scenes that happened in between here. I wonder if this is like when everyone else summons their Sentinels for the first time. Obviously, this is when Takamiya summoned hers for the first time, maybe. So I wasn't done. Forgot about this. Okay, Shield Matrix. 4th generation Sentinel support equipment. Medium-sized drones developed the Sentinels in an electromagnetic shield and protected from kaiju attacks. Developed so that Sentinels could use the APSO's active protection system. Weak electromagnetic pulses and can be nullified by them. Isaac Igahara's motorcycle from the future. Its name is Shikishima SXR-NR. It uses a powerful bearingless motor manufactured by Shikishima Industries and reaches a top speed of 450 kilometers per hour. I assume that's what the dash means. Actually, I highly doubt that. Maybe, I don't know. Its safety features have been improved, and it can stand on its own while stopping or at low speed, preventing skidding with a jet that shoots compressed air. It even has a feature where it finds its way to the owner thanks to a self-driving and biometric authentication system. You know. Okay. Okay. God, this is gonna be hard. Because if I play as anyone else, it's gonna wrap their story up. So, I could probably... Maybe I will do this. Maybe I will start wrapping some people's stories up. And we'll see. Okay. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play 13 Sentinels, guys. In the next part, we will wrap up Iori Fujisaka's story because she's the next one we're going to play as. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you guys like about the video. Do you like about the video? Let me know what you guys think of all that information that we got from Goutos about his feelings for Miss Muramura. But now here's the question: did he like the Professor Muramura or the Teacher Muramura? And yes, they are completely different. The Professor is the one from 2188, and the teacher is the one that was the teacher. And they expected the clone was the teacher version, I guess, but it was actually as our memory from Professor. I don't know. It's all fucking crazy. So, yeah. A lot of shit. And those guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.